Hey, it's 31 degrees. I was just looking at the thermometer. 31 degrees, and we're waiting for the weather warm to fish again. But in the meantime, we do have a video for you, so kick back and relax, and we're going to go over the AquaTraction install. So stick around. Thanks. Let's get to scanning this boat for AquaTraction. So, right here, this is what makes the magic happen. Every boat that we do at AquaTraction gets custom measured. So this is our ProDim Pro Liner. Every boat. We don't do the, yeah, we made a template of that boat and it's, you know, an 05 and your boat's an 06, but it should be the same, this and that. We scan every boat because every boat can be different. That could be the same every time. That should be the same every time. That could be the same. All of it could be the same. But the minute it's different and you don't measure that boat, that's the one boat you ship that template out for, and it doesn't work. So let's get the scanning. I've already got the seats pulled up, loosened up. So we're gonna yank these babies out so we can get every single piece of this thing scanned. So I'm gonna get the scanning. We'll roll that in. You can get to watching, do whatever, grab something to drink, and stick around. We'll have this done. The whole scan will take about, I don't know, 30, 35 minutes, 40 maybe. And then we'll throw this thing on the computer and run the CAD and be good to go. Check this out. So that's pretty much the whole front deck. Obviously minus around the trolling motor pedal. So I'm gonna move the machine, get this front deck laid in there, get my bow pads, and I think I'm even gonna do the trailer steps. But pretty slick, huh? Okay, so that's kind of the measuring process on the boat. Now we're gonna install. I had to change my hat. I may have to change this before it's over with. It's it is now almost 94 in this garage, and I think the camera kind of didn't like that, and I think it overheated a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to basically start laying out some of the pieces of AquaTraction we have. And kind of, I'll show you the pattern we went with. It's, I believe it's the dark gray over black, and I think it's going to look real nice in this boat. We toyed around with a couple other options, but man, I think we got the one. Gently. Let's see what we got. Oh, baby. This is awesome. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Boom. More merch. Check that out. Sweet. These have been on back order for like ever, so that's a plus. Set that over there. Here's our cut list. Shows everything's been accounted for, marked off. Good to go there, it looks like. We'll confirm all that. Set that there. Now, color. Looks like we got it right. So yeah, right there. Every piece is numbered, tells us where it goes. Sorry, my hand was over that, but this one's pretty obvious. I'll probably stick this one first. But yeah, so the this, basically the dark gray over black, that will match up very nicely. So I am excited. This is going to be so cool. We'll do a couple pieces kind of slow, kind of how everything gets applied, and walk through that. This boat has pretty much zero non-skid. Oh, this, so custom. Here's your standard Allison step. It's got kind of that knurled plastic on it. Look how cool that will look. That is going to be awesome. All right, so we've got our first surface that we're going to do, cleaned and degreased. We're just going to do this one as an example, and then we'll probably do like a time lapse or something as we go around the boat, just so that everybody's not bored out of their mind. It's basically like putting a big stickers everywhere. We will gently score our material. Get that like that. At 95 degrees, it shouldn't have a problem adhering. So basically we will kind of get that centered where we maybe want it. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And go with that. Start peeling our backing off. Make sure we're pretty good, square it up. All our seams look about right. Okay, just a little bit there. And then on thin pieces, what I try to do is make sure that we do those kind of last, because they do wiggle a little bit. Make sure those go in just right. Work from the center out to get the air moved out, and then we'll work our way around the boat, doing all of our seams. Nothing to it, right? We'll work our way around the boat, and we'll do all of our pads and our steps, and sit back, grab a frosty beverage, and hang tight. We'll show you the finished product in a minute. Okay, so we got a couple more panels to go, and then we got to do the floor. And basically, we'll wait, and then you'll get to see the final product. Stick around.